Releasing power struggle with true unity. If you haven't done any of the True Unity videos before, check out True Unity Introduced or just follow along the steps of this video. So a power struggle is a higher level conflict with another person or sometimes with God. When we have a conflict, it's usually that we disagree about something, but when there's a power struggle, we're actually fighting to win. We don't only want to be the one that's right, we also want everybody else to know we've been right. We want the other person to lose. And when we're in a power struggle like this, even when it's better for us to let go, we still won't, because we want to win even if it harms ourselves. You can see this kind of power struggles, for example, when people are actually going to court and they keep on going and keep on suing and going through all the motions, years and years and years of court cases. Even when their lawyers say, like, you need to let it go, they'll say, no, it's just the principle of the matter. I just feel that I'm right. This is when we have a true power struggle. So it's very normal to fall into power struggles because, again, we're human. Who doesn't like to win? So if you are in a situation where you feel that you're unable to let go, that you really want to win, that you don't care if you harm yourself as long as the other person is losing, this is the video for you. So don't be ashamed if you are in a power struggle. We've all been there. Sometimes it's with our parents, with God, sometimes it's with our boss or our partner. We just want to win. We just don't want to admit sometimes that we're wrong or that the other person also has a point. No matter the cost, we want to win, and this is wrong for us. So the first step is to just imagine the person you have a power struggle with, or if it's God, imagine higher power that you're struggling against, and just take a step into bonding. I choose to bond. So if you have a lot of power struggles, you might notice that you really have to release this energy. You might notice that this was a really difficult step. You actually didn't want to bond. You might notice your elbows as you're still really trying to stand your ground, to really make yourself big, to really try to win. You can feel jaws of frustration or just anger coming up because you do not want to bond with this person you're struggling against, or if you're struggling against God, the struggle against God. You want to be the authority, you want to be right. So just breathing in and out, just imagine yourself being in a bonding energy and allowing yourself to see things from another viewpoint and letting go of these ideas that you need to be right and you need to win. So this is usually a tough thing for people to let go of, but sometimes I say, do you rather want to be right or do you want to be happy? And a lot of people say, I'd rather be happy, which is incidentally, I think, the right choice. And we have to let go of this idea that we're right, and other people need to acknowledge that, because that just keeps us in this power struggle. So we take another step forward and we say, I release the need to be right. I release the need to be right. Just let that all go, let it all flow off of you. So I don't need to be right, that's okay. I just choose to bond and to release this power struggle and be in a new level of love and care with myself, and then of course also with the other person. That does mean sometimes if a power struggle ends, people will just let each other go. There's no more talking or nasty messages. It's just truly letting go. And sometimes means that two people come into a higher level together, and they actually say, hey, I can see your point of view, or I'm sorry for behaving this way, and they can move on to a higher level together. So breathing in and out, if you no longer need to be right, it becomes much easier to again bond. I choose to bond. And then breathing in and out, you should be feeling comfortable in this bonding with the other person or with God. You need to be okay with the fact that if nobody acknowledges that you're right, that's also okay. And just allow yourself to be and accept the situation. If you don't feel free, then please redo the exercise or ask me for a free intake.